Good. Good to see you.
Thanks for coming.
My name is Josh. I bartend at Zombra. I'm going to make a few drinks for you today. So
Excellent.
we're going to get started with something very simple here. Just a little twist on a Manhattan. And I actually, usually not very good with names, and I'm proud of myself with this one. I called it Man in the Moon. So go ahead and make a couple each here.
What usually goes in a Manhattan?
Manhattan is usually a whiskey or bourbon, sweet vermouth, Angostura bitters, and a cherry. So,
What makes this one different?
well, you're about to find out. A couple of things. Well, first of all, what makes it different? There's a big part of it right there. And then I use a Carpano Antica. It's a very nice Italian vermouth. So I do about 2 ounces of the Troyes and Sons and about 3/4 of an ounce of the Antica. So.
And tell us about vermouth. What does that do?
There are a ton of different kinds of vermouths. There's sweet vermouths, dry vermouths. It's a different distillation process. It's usually they're around 16 or 17% alcohol, a little more than what wine is. So come from all over the world. So I'm also about to add here is some pear bitters. I guess I'll make 2 here.
Pear bitters?
There are many, many companies with that. So, and then I like to add just a little bit of, I've got some brandied cherries here. Find my spoon. Here we go. I add a cherry in the end, but I like to add just a little bit of this juice here. Do not please ever use like the toxic yellow, red number 5 cherries, the Luxardo.
Did you make these cherries?
Good. I did not. I have made them in the past, but these are just a really nice cherry. So, also shaking, no shaking with this. These are nice stirred drinks here. When you shake it, it completely waters it down and really takes away from the whole drink.
So shaking versus stirring, when you're shaking, it's putting more ice in it.
You're melting the ice is what you're doing. So it's which brings me to my next thing here. Instead of putting it on the rocks, I put it on the rock, singular. Keeps it from melting. So.
Now, did you buy a certain kind of ice thing to make those large cubes?
They make these nice ice trays that just come out. They're usually like a rubber tray.
It's beautiful, by the way.
Gorgeous.
And then again, I also like a little lemon zest in there, so it's good to zest over the drink.
So explain to us about zest. Does it come
There
from...
are oils in the. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. There are oils in the skin there, and so when you zest it, it just gets the natural oils in there. So also it looks nice.
Good question.
Well, I never was sure which way you bent an orange peel when you're trying to get the zest.
It's on the outside, and actually, if someone had a lighter, if you pinch it, you can actually light it, and it will flame zest which I think is,
really?
looks cool, but not totally necessary. So
You still get the flavors
You
from
do.
the oils?
absolutely,
When
you can see in the light, like if you just pinch it,
Right.
see that squirt like that? Yeah. So it's I think for bourbons it is much more traditional. A lime or lemon, just the citrus is a little too much citrus, so too sour. Well, there we go. We've got the Man in the Moon there, twist on the Manhattan.